Okay, welcome back to another episode of Business Blind Spots Revealed. Hi, Tina.
Hi, Leslie.
Great to see you again.
So good to see you again. Happy
Yes,
Friday.
happy Friday. So now, yes, we're recording this on a Friday, but you are seeing this on Monday because it's pre-recorded. Okay, so Tina, I actually had a couple people ask me about my allegiance in football. Is it to the NFL? Is it to college football? Is it to both? So I feel like we should explain this a little bit, to the audience. So I'll go first. I'll go first. So I am a huge NFL fan. I love National Football League. I follow it more closely than I follow college football. Although obviously I went to school. I'm a fan. I went to Southern Illinois University. Our team doesn't really tend to make it to the finals, so we're not really a football school. But as an NFL fan, because I lived in Chicago for 8 years, I am still a devoted Bears fan, as painful as it is. I'm still believing that one day I'm going to see my Bears again in the Super Bowl. So, Tina, what about you?
Wonderful. We are a football family. It starts with Pop Warner in this house. Go Rams. And we are a big college football family. But we are also sporting some fins up with the Miami Dolphins. So we are football almost every single day of the week, Leslie.
I totally get it. I totally get it. So, okay, well, let's get things started with today's episode. So, in this tailgate, what are you cooking for? What are you cooking up for us today?
I think let's cook up the one big beautiful bill, Leslie.
Okay, got it, got it. Let's kick that off. So, one big beautiful bill.
Big beautiful bill for business. It's a game-changing playbook. Just as a well-executed game plan can lead a football team to victory, the one big beautiful bill for business has the potential to revolutionize the playing field for companies across various industries.
Mhm.
And we can look at this from the lens of the business as well as how it trickles down to impact the employees. So,
Yeah,
right now, what we see are a lot of business owners trying to understand, is this really beautiful or is it just one big bill?
yeah, great question. Let's get into that in this huddle. All right. So I guess I'll start things off. The one big beautiful bill. What a name. So I would say in general, overall, for business owners, they are going to see a lot of benefits, a lot of advantages, right? I think um, for me with my clients, a lot of our conversations, especially last year, were around things like the expiring uh, tax rates, right? So, for example, the personal income tax rates, those were supposed to sunset at the end of this year, but those were made permanent in the Big Beautiful Bill. And those, from the business standpoint, the 20% deduction, that was supposed to sunset, but that was then made permanent with the Big Beautiful Bill. In conversations, talking to business owners who are looking, we're talking about succession planning, talking about their exit. We were thinking that the estate tax exemption that was going to go away, but that was actually made permanent, and it's $13 million threshold or 15 million next year. So a lot of discussions that we were having last year have been changed, or we have to revisit based on the big beautiful bill. So I think that it's really important, when we're having these, for business owners to really make sure that they're speaking to their different advisors over the different changes. And these, I just touched on three little, parts of the bill, but there's a lot of different areas of the bill that business owners should understand.
I couldn't agree with you more. And we're even getting questions at the level of employee benefits because, with the telemedicine and the high deductible health plan and the flexible spending accounts, there are definitely parts of this bill that trickle down to the employee level. So, Leslie, I think what we're going to see are business owners seeking guidance. And my playbook for business owners is make sure that they are surrounded by the proper team to support them and guide them to make sure that they understand it, they're leveraging and maximizing all of the benefits to make this a beautiful big bill.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So that takes us to our MVP, our most valuable point. Um, well, I guess I could take that. I think you touched on it right there, right, Tina? Is like the most important piece is to make sure that you are seeking out counsel with your different advisors, whether it's your financial advisor, your CPA, your benefits advisor, your, um, your CFO. All of you should be having these conversations to see how do some of the things presented in this bill, how do they affect you as a business? And then also just again, meeting with your personal financial advisor, how is it affecting you and your family? Are there changes that you need to make, like I mentioned, in estate planning or other areas of your finances? So this is going to take us to the locker room chat. Tina, do you want to tee this up?
So I think that the locker room is the best, right? So we are, as we all work together for a deeper understanding, it's also really fun to hear the different lenses. Are we in favor of this bill? What do we like about this bill? Do we have concerns about this bill? Join us in the locker room and let's all learn this together and help our business owners with success and all the things that go along with working more on the business versus in the business.
Love it.
Locker room time.
See you in the comments.